In the heart of a labyrinth, where towering walls of stone seemed to touch the heavens, lived Daedalus and his son Icarus. The master craftsman Daedalus was a genius inventor and builder, known throughout the ancient world for his cunning mind and skilled hands. The labyrinth, a marvel created for King Minos of Crete, was a testament to his brilliance, yet this great mind was trapped within its own creation, for Minos kept Daedalus and his son captive, fearing that the secrets of the labyrinth would escape with them. As the days turned into years, the pair plotted their escape. Daedalus, with his wisdom, hatched a daring plan. He decided to construct wings for himself and Icarus using feathers and wax. The wings were not just a means of flight, they symbolized freedom, the escape from the labyrinth that bound their spirits. Daedalus, with the meticulous care that defined him, crafted the wings with precision. He selected feathers from various birds, ensuring a delicate balance between lightness and strength. He bound them together with wax, creating wings that glistened in the sunlight like mythical creatures. One fateful day, as the sun cast its golden glow over the labyrinth, Daedalus unveiled the wings to Icarus. The boy's eyes widened with wonder as he marveled at the craftsmanship before him. The wings seemed to beckon him, promising a world beyond the oppressive walls that confined them. "Father, are we truly going to fly?" Icarus asked, his excitement barely contained. Daedalus smiled, a mix of pride and apprehension in his eyes. "Yes, my son, with these wings we shall soar above the clouds, leaving the labyrinth and its secrets far below us. But heed my words, Icarus, for this freedom comes with a warning." Father and son stood on the precipice of a new adventure, the waxen wings glinting in the sunlight. Daedalus spoke of the delicate balance required in flight, cautioning Icarus against flying too close to the sun. The wax, he explained, would melt under its intense heat and disaster would befall them. Yet, as the winds of excitement carried them into the sky, Icarus couldn't help but feel invincible. The cool breeze tousled his hair as he soared higher, the labyrinth shrinking below them. The world unfolded beneath their wings, and for a moment father and son reveled in the exhilarating freedom they had longed for. Days turned into nights, and nights into days as they journeyed through the skies. Icarus, youthful and impulsive, delighted in performing acrobatic maneuvers, testing the limits of his newfound abilities. Daedalus, ever watchful, cautioned him to stay within the safe bounds of the sky. Yet the intoxicating taste of freedom dulled Icarus's senses. The sun, a radiant orb in the sky, seemed to call out to him. It whispered promises of untold heights and unseen horizons. The warnings of his father became distant echoes as Icarus, captivated by the allure of the sun, ascended higher and higher. The wax, once sturdy and resolute, began to yield to the relentless heat. Daedalus, scanning the sky, felt a knot of unease tighten in his chest. He called out to Icarus, urging him to descend, but the boy, intoxicated by the thrill of flight, paid no heed. The sun, a mesmerizing deity, drew him closer, its warmth lulling him into a false sense of security. As Icarus soared towards the sun, the wax on his wings softened and weakened. Daedalus watched in helpless horror as his son's wings disintegrated, feathers scattering like autumn leaves. Icarus, now plummeting from the sky, flailed in a desperate attempt to regain control. The ocean, its surface glistening like a vast mirror, awaited the fallen aviator. Daedalus, heart heavy with regret, prayed for a miracle. The mighty wings, once a symbol of freedom, betrayed their wearer. Icarus, once soaring with the gods, was now hurtling toward the embrace of the unforgiving sea. The splash echoed through the air as Icarus met his watery fate. The waves, momentarily disturbed by the impact, closed over him, leaving only ripples as a testament to the tragedy that unfolded above. Daedalus, bereft of the son he loved, descended to the earth with heavy wings. The labyrinth, once a prison, now seemed a refuge from the harsh reality that awaited him below. The master craftsman's footsteps were heavy, burdened not just by the weight of grief but by the knowledge that his own creation had led to his son's downfall. The story of Icarus became a cautionary tale, whispered from one generation to the next. It spoke of the dangers of unchecked ambition and the consequences of disregarding wisdom. Daedalus, forever changed by the loss of his son, wandered the earth, a broken man haunted by the memory of wings that once soared too close to the sun. In the end, the labyrinth claimed its creator once more, not as a prisoner, but as a willing captive of his own remorse. The stone walls, silent witnesses to the rise and fall of dreams, stood tall, casting shadows over the tale of Icarus, a reminder that even the loftiest aspirations could be undone by the very wings that lifted them towards the heavens.